Let's compare Roddick with Federer's forehand, and we'll see how you go from good to great. Here's where it starts to go awry. Andy starts to put energy in this elbow, and his upper body starts to move more than his lower body. See that? His shoulders are cranked around much more than his hips. And that's where he's trying to quote-unquote load up and get power. The problem here is it's really the tail wagging the dog. As he goes into the hit now, his shoulders are doing all the work. At this point, he's kind of locked his hips, and he takes the ball very close to him, so he doesn't get the leverage. So he's really not getting the power through his hips, but through his upper body and his shoulders. As compared to Federer, watch here. Watch how relaxed Roger's hands stay, especially in the beginning of this swing. Actually, throughout the swing. Look at this. See his hands? They're still over the baseline. His hips, look at the Nike emblem. His hips are completely cranked around, but his shoulders are relatively quiet, and his hands are very quiet. They're still over the baseline. So he really makes his move solely in the hips. Look how relaxed his arms are. Now this is it. His hips are all the way back. Now they start to come forward, and that's when his arm actually goes back. The fact that his hips come into the stroke it whips his shoulders and arms back and then through into the hit. So he gets a much more natural hit, and look how much further out on the ball he is. He gets much more leverage than Roddick. So his shot is really done all through the hips, where Roddick is generated through the upper body and shoulders. So take one more look here at the extent of Roddick's backswing. Look where his shoulders are compared to his hips. He's really using upper body. And look at Federer. This is the end of his rotation. Look how much deeper his hips are into the shot than his upper body. It's this continuous movement in Federer's hips and relaxed hands that creates such a great forehand.